The 2025 college football season kicks off with a blockbuster, Texas Longhorns facing Ohio State Buckeyes on August 30th at Ohio Stadium, airing on Fox at noon ET. This top 5 showdown, a rematch of last year's CFP semifinal where Ohio State won 28-14, is a high-stakes opener that could shape both teams' national championship aspirations. What's the most anticipated college football game you're watching this year? Let's break down what's at stake, key players, coaching changes, and who might come out on top. What's at stake? For Ohio State, the defending national champions, a repeat title is the goal. After losing 14 players to the NFL draft, including stars like Quinshon Judkins and Emeka Egbuka, the Buckeyes face pressure to prove their reloaded roster can maintain dominance. A Week 1 loss to Texas could jeopardize their Big Ten title hopes and CFP seeding, especially with tough games against Penn State and Michigan looming. For Texas, ranked number 1 in preseason polls, this game is a chance to cement their status as national title favorites, plus 700 odds, and exact revenge for last year's CFP loss. Returning players: Texas, Arch Manning, the Heisman betting favorite, plus 800, steps into the spotlight as Texas's starting quarterback. The former 5-star recruit with 95 career pass attempts showed flashes last season against weaker opponents, UTSA, Mississippi State. His dual threat ability and Manning pedigree make him a game changer, but facing Ohio State's elite defense in his first road start is a massive test. Running back Quintrevion Wisner, a preseason All-SEC pick, returns after rushing for over 1,000 yards in 2024. Linebacker Anthony Hill Jr. and edge rusher Colin Simmons anchor a defense that led the FBS with 22 interceptions and allowed just 5.7 yards per pass attempt last year. Wide receivers DeAndre Moore Jr. and Ryan Wingo add explosive playmaking. New players in big roles. Ohio State sophomore Julian Sayin, a former 5-star Alabama transfer, won the starting quarterback job over Lincoln Kienholz. With just 12 career passes, Sayin's quick release and accuracy will be tested against Texas's ferocious pass rush. Running back CJ Donaldson joins Peoples in a revamped backfield, replacing NFL-bound Judkins and Treveon Henderson. Defensive tackle Edric Houston and edge rusher Kenyatta Jackson Jr. step into larger roles after Ohio State lost key linemen. Left tackle Austin Siereveld, transitioning from guard, must protect Sayin's blindside against Texas's edge rushers. Can Sayin stay composed in his first start? Texas. The Longhorns replace 4 offensive line starters, with sophomore Brandon Baker stepping in at right tackle after Andre Koyo's season-ending injury. Freshman receivers Kalik Lockett and Jamie French add depth to the passing game. Running back CJ Baxter, back from a 2024 knee injury, could share carries with Wisner, bolstering the ground attack. Will Texas's new offensive line hold up in the trenches? Coaching and coordinator changes. Ohio State head coach Ryan Day, 875 win percentage, faces sky-high expectations after delivering a national title. However, both coordinators from 2024 are gone. Chip Kelly left for the NFL's Las Vegas Raiders, and Jim Knowles joined rival Penn State. New offensive coordinator Brian Hartline, a renowned receivers coach, makes his play-calling debut, while Matt Patricia, a former NFL defensive coordinator, takes over the defense. Patricia's lack of recent college experience is a question mark against Texas's dynamic offense. Can Hartline and Patricia match their predecessor's success? Texas. Steve Sarkisian, in his 5th year, brings continuity with all 3 coordinators: offensive coordinator AJ Milwee, defensive coordinator Pete Kwiatkowski, and special teams coordinator Jeff Banks, returning. This stability gives Texas an edge, especially after Sarkisian's success in big road games, 11 straight road wins. Will Sarkisian outcoach Day in this rematch? Who will win? This game pits Texas's elite defense, 15.9 PPG allowed in 2024, against Ohio State's potent offense, led by Smith and a veteran offensive line. Texas's pass rush, led by Simmons and Trey Moore, could exploit Sayin's inexperience, while Manning's mobility might challenge Ohio State's revamped defensive front. Experts lean toward Texas pulling off the upset, citing Manning's edge over Sayin and Sarkisian's road game prowess. Who do you think will win this epic opener? Drop a comment, like, and subscribe for more previews.